You're watching The Buzz, where we hit your faves with 5 rapid-fire questions. And today I'm buzzing with American indie folk trio Trousdale. Welcome to the show, Georgia Greene, Quinn DeAndre, and Lauren Jones.
Woo,
How
hi!
are you doing?
Doing well.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
My pleasure. So firstly, I thought we'd get to know a little bit about your history as a group. How did you all meet, and was it an instant connection?
Yeah, I definitely would say it was an instant connection. We met in university and college about 11 years ago, and we immediately became friends, and we started working together in school, writing songs, singing together. And then after school, we took a little bit of a break to pursue other things. And then in 2019, we came back together. We started doing the band very, very seriously, and we've been running with it ever since then.
Since you all met at college, who was the nerdy one of the group and who was the wild college kid?
Ooh.
Okay.
I feel like you were both.
That's so true. You had your wild time in college.
You did the most Quinn was in an a cappella group, which was basically like a frat or sorority, honestly.
But for nerds.
For nerds. Yeah. I was not very crazy in college. I would say I was pretty nerdy.
I think we were all nerdy.
Yeah.
Because we were all, kind of, nerds.
Yeah.
Still are. And I was definitely crazy, too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I liked that you both just looked immediately at Quinn. I was like, oh, that was you.
Honestly, I'm honored.
Yeah, you were crazy in college.
Musically, how does a trio from LA find themselves drawn to indie folk music?
Honestly, it's like, I feel like we say indie folk just because it's just so hard to put a name on our genre.
But we definitely started more in that lane, I would say.
Yeah, we were covering the Civil Wars. And...
I mean, there's just this era too of music sync where it all started with Grey's Anatomy and the Twilight soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Just excellent music, and I feel like that's what I think of when I think of indie folk. It's all that kind of music.
And the program we were in college was it was a lot of songwriters, and I think there was a ton of folk music that was happening there, and I think that was super influential for us even as we were joining the band.
Totally.
Earlier this year, you got to perform on the Kelly Clarkson show. How was that experience, and was Kelly someone that you sort of looked up to growing up?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
We are all huge Kelly Clarkson fans, and that was a huge life moment when we got to perform on her show and to meet her. We got to meet her first.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, we look up to her so much. I think all of us have since we were young, and so that was a pinch me moment for sure. And she was just as amazing as you would think she is.
Oh. Yeah.
Are there any other sort of artists that you look up to and have inspired the Trousdale sound?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
We did just open for Maren and she's somebody who we've all been fans of for years, and really been inspiring for us.
And a ton of bands from 60s, 70s, the Beatles and the Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young,
the
Beach Boys, Joni Mitchell.
Yeah, and then I feel Ed Sheeran, John Mayer, Taylor Swift,
Adele.
There's
Casey
so
Musgrave.
many.
I feel like anybody that really would define themselves as a singer-songwriter, we probably love. So maybe we should just start calling ourselves singer-songwriters.
Yeah.
Singers and songwriters. A new genre.
Very nice. In November, you'll be making your way down to Australia for your debut tour here. Outside of the shows, is there anything in particular that you're especially looking forward to experiencing while here?
Well, if we have any time, I would just love to explore, and any recommendations from anyone. We want to see some kangaroos, maybe some spiders.
I don't want to see any spiders.
I want to see some spiders.
You won't have to go far to see a spider.
Yeah.
I'll protect.
Thank you. I'm excited I've never been in the Southern Hemisphere before. So I'm excited for the season swap. It's going to be, we live in LA, so it's kind of hot all year round, but it will be fun to be in a country, be somewhere in November where it's summertime.
Yeah.
That'll be a trip.
I think we like going anywhere new and exploring the culture in any new place, and we're always just excited to learn about new people and what people like to do in different places.
Being from LA, you probably won't feel much of a difference coming to Australia in November. It'll probably just feel exactly the same.
Yeah. Is it humid though?
Yes.
It is. It's humid.
There's some desert. There's like a ton of it, right? In the middle?
There is, but yeah, you're going down the East Coast, which is very LA.
Have you seen the movie Adore? Do you know what movie I'm talking about? It's like two Australian moms and their sons. I always just picture that movie when I picture Australia, just like water and these hot moms and sons.
Yeah, that's what we're looking forward to.
See, I picture Hugh Jackman and Nicole Kidman in the movie Australia.
Nice.
So our expectations are ranging.
Yes, very ranging.
Definitely try to get to a zoo if you can, you can see the kangaroos and the koalas and all of that sort of stuff. And you have to have some Vegemite at some point.
Oh yeah,
Quinn's gonna love that.
I love Vegemite. Yeah.
Really? Or no?
No, she really does.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. Vegemite, Marmite, like I'm all in for all of that.
That's awesome. That's very unusual.
I just love the salty. Like I'll take it all.
Obviously, now that you're on the road constantly and able to explore all of these new places through your music, who is always running late and who's the best or worst at packing their bags?
You're going to start a fight, man.
What? No, I'm always running late. That's an easy
Just
one.
joking.
I don't know, but you've been really like.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
been better.
Historically, you've been more late, but like like this past like year or so, I feel like you're usually the first one there.
Yeah, I've been working on it.
I feel like I'm usually a little like late.
She's like rubber banded to the total opposite now, where she's like, "Come on, guys, let's go."
Yeah. That's my goal.
Yeah.
And then
What was the second?
packing. I mean, we're all very different packers. I overpack like crazy, but I'll bring like anything you need. I probably have it.
Yeah. Was the question who's the best packer?
The worst.
Yep. Best and worst.
I'm the best.
Yeah,
George
George is the best packer.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, she's always bringing like the least amount of stuff. That's so true.
Yeah.
She's the one that ends up getting all of the souvenirs chucked in her bag because she has the space.
Literally. Yes.
You could say I am the best and the worst because I have, the most space, but also maybe there's things that,
you could have used.
I end up spending the most money because I'm kind of trying to fill my suitcase and get some thrifting things on the way.
It's
and
all part of the journey.
Yeah, I want to bring some souvenirs back.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I think it's always good to have someone that has everything so that I forgot this. It's okay, I've got plenty of that.
Yeah.
But then it's also good to have someone that has the extra space. So if you buy a stuffed koala or a stuffed kangaroo, you've got space to put it.
Yes. Oh my God. And Lauren is a very beautiful packer.
Yeah,
it's
very organized.
Yeah, I'm very into the packing cubes.
Yeah.
Yes.
System.
Your suitcase looks like an art piece. It's all very, very beautifully placed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also a best packer.
Yeah.
So for everybody watching, Trousdale will be performing all along the East Coast from November 6th to 8th before they then jump across the pond to New Zealand. You can get your tickets now at destroyalllines.com. But otherwise, thank you, ladies, for joining me on The Hive. Where is the best place for people to join your creative colony?
I love that.
Wow.
I would say our website, our mailing list on our website, and Instagram.
Yeah, TrousdaleMusic.com. And then we're Trousdale Music on everything else. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if you want to see more of your faves spill the goods, hit follow and catch me on the next drop of The Hive.